At this time, I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Glenn Shapiro of Co-Fire Industries. Mr. Glenn Shapiro was appointed head of business development at Co-Fire Industries of Flushing, New York in September of 2007. His first project has been to advance Green Patch, an unprecedented green alternative in the road paving industry. Prior to joining Co-Fire Industries, Glenn served as a senior project manager at a commercial construction firm in Florida. While working for 7 years in a very eco-sensitive environment, he developed a greater awareness and interest in green building and manufacturing. It was a natural career transition from commercial development to the asphalt industry for Glenn, particularly with a company like Co-Fire Industries, where he could develop green business initiatives and address the asphalt industry's mandate to become more environmentally conscious. Glenn also served as vice president of business development in the commodities division at Cargill, a major agricultural firm where he became an expert in agricultural markets and products. Prior, he served as vice president of business development at Merrill Lynch, where he completed a rigorous 2-year advanced management program at the Merrill Lynch Six Sigma Academy. Mr. Glenn Shapiro.
Good morning. My name is Glenn Shapiro, and I am the head of product development at Co-Fire Industries. Before describing our innovative, groundbreaking product, I want to first thank Ralph Avallone and the Green Energy Council for endorsing Green Patch. This is a very significant, a very weighty endorsement, not only because the GEC is internationally renowned and well respected as a premier leader in environmental education, but because Green Patch is the first product the GEC has ever endorsed. We thank the GEC for that distinction. Co-Fire Industries in New York City is a New York City-based company that is in the business of manufacturing cold mix asphalt and other asphalt products. Very briefly, cold mix is the material that is used to fill potholes, make temporary and permanent repairs to roads and any type of blacktop pavement. Conventional cold mix contains diesel and other petroleum derivatives that serve as softening agents to maintain a workability during application. These petroleum solvents, however, have proven to be harmful to human health, marine life, and to the overall environment. As a result, the asphalt industry has been under pressure to reduce the diesel and petroleum derivatives used in conventional cold mix. Co-Fire Industries has accepted this challenge. We spent 18 months in our state-of-the-art laboratories and an additional 10 months of testing out in the field. And today, we are very proud to unveil a new, unprecedented green asphalt product called Green Patch. Green Patch is a revolutionary green alternative to conventional cold mix. Green Patch is an eco-friendly cold mix whose softening agents are biodegradable, renewable, organic, plant-based solvents that are non-threatening to human health, domestic animals, marine life, wildlife, vegetation, and the overall environment. 40% of Green Patch consists of recycled pavement, and Green Patch itself is recyclable. So we are removing from the waste stream materials that are destined for landfills. This also reduces mining and the energy needed to quarry these materials. Green Patch is competitively priced compared to conventional cold mix and demonstrates durability and performance that is equivalent to or better than conventional cold mix. The environmental and economic benefits of Green Patch have already been widely recognized by government agencies and municipalities, as well as private sector companies and utilities. The City of New York is the first major U.S. city to purchase Green Patch, contracting for an initial order of 5,000 tons for use by its transportation, environment protection, and water and sewer departments. Why should Americans be so excited about Green Patch as we are? Well, it's because of the environmental benefits. Conventional coal mix is used commercially and industrially on a widespread basis throughout the country by government agencies, municipalities, towns and villages, and by utility companies and road repair contractors. That translates into millions of gallons of diesel fuel and other petroleum derivatives impacting our human health, marine and wildlife, and our environment. For the first time in the history of the industry, Green Patch is providing a green, eco-friendly alternative product. This is just the beginning, however. Green Patch is the first of many ways that Co-Fire Industries is seeking to bring more green to the asphalt industry. For an example, we are currently in the research and development stage in our laboratories devising technologies that will bring higher content of recycled material to asphalt that is used in the hot mixing process. Co-Fire Industries is proud to be a pioneering leader in the greening of America's roads and making a positive impact on our environment. I thank you for your interest.
I'll open it up to questions before I give my closing statement. Are there any questions?
Has there been any scientific studies on the impact of using diesel fuel for coal patch?
I'll yield to Warren. Warren, you want to field that? Come up to the podium.
Hello, Warren Day, Co-Fire Industries. The studies have been done related to its diesel's effect on the environment. For conventional coal mix at this point, there have not been any studies done, but the studies are all there and ready for you to see relating diesel to its effect on the environment and any kind of spills. We know the cleanup requirements for such things. I'm sorry, who asked the question? I didn't see who asked the question.
The gentleman and the...
Oh. Yes.
A follow-up?
No, I'm all set.
I'd like to close today with a few comments. First, I'd like to commend the City of New York for once again leading the nation on another green initiative, one that will surely create a better environment for its citizens. There are many issues that face humanity in regards to the neglect of humankind, of the world that we live in. In order to reverse the impact that man has on his environment, we as humans must change our habits about most of the things that we do in our daily lives. Mankind needs to revisit everything that it does to impact its global as well as local environments. How do we begin to change? We must impress upon our leaders to make bold new decisions, instill bold new practices, and lead by their actions. Before we can start retrofitting the buildings in America to be more sustainable and eco-sensitive, we must first look at how we make its cities more sustainable and healthy from the ground up. We should start with its streets. Usually you hear community leaders talk about crime and you hear them say, let's take back our streets, and the crowd goes wild in a call to arms. Why not make the same call? Let's take back our streets and refer to the health and safety of our children. You know, I'd like to impress upon the presidential candidates that they, in a few weeks, will become the leaders of the free world. They are embarking on a journey that will make this presidential election one of the most important in human history, not just American history. The choices that they make about the actions that this country takes in regards to reversing the effects of global climate change will tend to have a rippling effect about the way that other international leaders address these issues. I would commission each of the political candidates to make themselves available to attend the next UN climate conference in Poland in December of this year. It is imperative that America takes action now. I say let's get on with using this moment to send out a call to all hands on deck, to all cities across this great land, to follow the lead of the Green Energy Council, Co-Fire Industries, and the City of New York. And remember this, a great American proverb: treat the earth well. It was not given to you by your parents. It has been loaned to you by your children. Thank you very much.